Did they do the veto already? I don't know. I'm so clueless. I thought they already did the knife round right there. No. I think they're straight into this game, which the first map will be backlogged. Look at it, CMK is gonna be charging down the A lane, but getting shut down by Tubi already, 3 man. Just waiting for WGF, and I just got someone's face on my shoulder. It's just really weird. God damn it, these guys are distracting me. 2 on 2, Kostya, Prodic versus Mixtape and Kiwi.
Mixtape, follow Mixtape.
Follow Mixtape.
Yes, Justin Bieber on.
Dancing around in the mid area as Mixtape as Kiwi does get the frag onto Kostya. Pronic remains. Where is Pronic? Proning around, of course. Onto the back A guy.
What?
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 Fuck's sake. People are just looking at me.
Explosives planted.
1 second, guys. We're just sorting out some stuff in the meantime.
Channel edited. Channel edited.
Explosives planted.
User joined your channel.
Explosives diffused.
Hallo? Oh mijn god.
Alright, jumping back into this game. Sorry guys for a little bit of delay there. We're just trying to sort out a couple more stuff. It is into the third round. WGF already, a couple of players down. CLMK and Lilac getting picked off early on as well, but Emo and Kiwi are chiming in with 2 quick frags. Deston and Pronic remain now in a 2 versus 2. Emo is gonna make his way towards B. Bomb to hand as well. Gonna meet up with Pronic quite soon over at the B Street. Oh my god, catches Pronic off guard, and I don't know what Pronic was doing out there. It's right up in the open. And now it's on to Deston to clutch it for Nexus. And he's gonna get taken out by Kiwi as well, so what a turnaround for WGF.
So yeah, WTF right now, 2 on 1, and Nexus actually on the back foot, 1 round deficit still for Scenario in the game, so nothing, no fear right now for Nexus gamers pub. DLMK is all the way over a car park already. He is proning there, actually almost in their spawn. The bomb, let's see where the bomb is going. I think it's actually going towards... Mixtape has the bomb. It's over at A, but look at that. There's no players of Nexus Gaming in A. But Mixtape is too afraid to move in. Basically, it could cost them the round this, because it means they're 3-on-3 already right now. The Great Ape will pick up another frag, and we're on to Kiwi. And that is actually a brilliant frag. Another frag there from Ang, and now it's a 1v3, and what looked to be a WTF round is now a 1v3 situation. CLMK gets taken down, as you could have heard from Ang's scream. It's 2-2 right now, and Rick, you might want to mute your mic when I talk, because I'm trying to hear myself.
Alright. So, it is 2-2, like you said, and still pretty close. Maybe just a little bit too early to say so, but we'll have to wait and see. Chubi will find one onto Kiwi. Kosha is going to get shut down by CLMK. CLMK spots another player, shuts down Ang as well. Mixtape as well, following up onto his footsteps onto Chubi. The bomb now going to get planted on A.
Explosives planted.
Picks off that Emo in the meanwhile. Pronic finds the frag. He's actually getting tagged up so heavily, and I don't know what Nexus Gaming can do right here. Deston's going to get shut down as well by CLMK. CLMK having a great start on this round already, and Lili will be there to mop it up. So, on to the next round. Dents, take it away.
That's 3-2. That's still, I mean, I think that a lot of people actually favor the attacking side right now on this map. At least I know that we do. And so right now it's good for WTF, but it's not really too good right now. Of course, the scoreline is only 3-2, and no frags have fallen right now. 4-on-4 situation. MK has been Angle will take down Kiwi there. So now a favorable situation for Nexus Gamers. And will pick up another frag onto IMO before take. No, actually, his teammate Ryder will reply onto the Great Ape. Of course, destined for of the ex-legends of Call of Duty 4. Follow Lili right now. He's getting tagged up, and as I said, that Costas Curse gets taken down by Kocha. Mixtape will reply to the run to Chuli 1v2 situation right now, but Angle will finish off the round, and it will be paired with another loud scream again, because that is how Ang rolls on his LAN, isn't it, Rick? Wow.
Yeah, Ang is definitely an emotional player, just constantly screaming when they even get a kill. Like, yeah, CLMK has got a nice front spawn, so he's gonna definitely capitalize on this. But Chubi will be there quickly to reply to him. And by now, Deston did find the frag onto Lili, Kostia onto Emo as well. Ang won't get himself the return kill, but Mixtape remains. A little bomb tickle, but gonna get taken out in the end. 4-3. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm not sure, Rick. Technical difficulties are still all around here, because we have quite an awkward setup, to say the least, right now with the two PCs. Might work right now. Probably the mic muting will be resolved anytime soon. Anyway, back into the game as CLMK again will pick up the first two frags actually onto Kosha and Ang, and Imo and Kiva will actually finish the round, and that's a quick round.
Alright, 4-4. Still tip for tap. Okay, will yet again make his way forward. Gonna get shut down by Kostia in the end from the car explosion. Now, Pronic is still proning around. Ang sitting in a garage area. to get a kill here, but Lila will shut down Kostya, so I don't know what these guys are up to. Perhaps going for an A push, but still anything can happen right here. Ooh, Ang getting a shot through the wall into Lila. That's pretty great from him. Now making his way forward onto the container area. Imo will pick up Destin as well. Kiwi through the wall onto Ang. The bomb has not yet been planted. As Chubi will put that to hold into Mixtape. Chubi yet in there with another frag into Kiwi. As Emo will shut down Pronic. So 1-on-1. Emo versus Chubi. Chubi still low red 8. He's got himself the bomb there as well. And Emo is just gonna try and walk around, try and perhaps out-time Chubi and catch him off guard. But Chubi will spot him in, and very well played by him. It's in fact a hat-trick of frags from Chubi, and 5-4 now. Really courtesy of Chubi.
Yep, indeed, and Chubi indeed winning that crucial 1v1 to actually give them the round advantage. Actually, I think for the first time in this half. So right now it's looking better and better for Nexus, but as I said that, Kasha will pick up an A frag, but Kiwi and Mixtape will reply. Did they actually just... Did they nade a teammate? No, they didn't. I just got that totally wrong. Anyway, 4-on-3 situation right now. COMK is dead for WTF, so that is kind of the danger man down. And now Kiwi will pick up another frag. They're onto Pronic. 4v2 now. The Great Ape and Chubi are up against... Chubi actually gets a knife onto Lili. So that is... It's going to be slightly awkward there for the WTF player. Mixtape will get the revenge frag though. Onto Chubi, the Great Ape again. Replying onto Imo, 1v2 situation now. Mixtape and Kiwi have the task of holding off the Great Ape. Or we can actually turn it around and say that the Great Ape has the task of making sure he kills both players. And he actually spots one just in front of him. Tries to whip out the deagle, doesn't land the shot. Kiwi will take him down. 5-5.
Wow. It's unbelievable how these teams stack up against each other. I certainly didn't expect this to happen, but I'm gonna pick it up with Ang, see what he's up to. He's on 13 frags already, playing it quite well for his team as well. Just waiting out the nades in Garrett's. Mixtape will find one onto Kostya early on, so perhaps they might be able to capitalize on it. WTF are still looking where they want to go through, but it's definitely not going to be A, because Chubi is going to be there already and waiting for them. Now, bit of a spam coming out there from Ang. Chubi going into the basement. Mixtape in the meanwhile will pick off one, make that two, as he's going to go for the bomb plant. Smoke did come out. Emo with a lovely little shot onto Ang, who was just hopping and over on the back side of the laundry.
Explosives planted.
On his own, picks off CLMK. 3 more plays to find. And he darts his way forward, getting shut down in the end by Lila on top of that mid roof.
Yes, indeed, and that makes it 6-5. And actually, if WTF can get another round, they have played a good attacking side on backhaul. Of course, per team it differs on what side they prefer, but if they prefer the defending side, they're doing a hell of a job right now. And already 4-on-4 situation, 2 frags have fallen. CLMK and Kocha are down, and both courtesy of nade frags. Actually, Mixtape gets taken down from Ang. Headshot will take him out of the equation. Right now, let's actually pick it up with the Great Ape. As I said, that cost us good. I've had that twice already. The Great Ape gets taken down by Lila. Angod again. Revenge frag will reply on one of the teammates of Lila. 3-on-2 situation. Angod, Pronic, and Chubi left up against Kiwi and Lila. And look where Ang is. He's pushed up all the way. Again, that mid-house wallbang paying off for him. Lila will get taken down. It's now a 3-on-1 situation. Kiwi on the beat up with another wallbang from Ang. There's just no stopping this man. 6-6, and great round again by Ang. 17 frags.
I've said this already a lot of times. Ang is just really playing well for Nexus, and it's not really the old legends as you would expect. It's not really Chubi, it's not really Destin, definitely not Kostya. It's really been Ang. for Nexus that's been doing the work.
Yes, he has been getting a lot of frags. Yeah, I have to agree on that. Seems like I have to ready up. I have to lean over to the other PC. There we go.
So, all even Stevens yet again, and it's really going back to back at the moment. 1-for-1, whatnot, however you want to call it. Emo's got himself the scope, gonna go for some wall banks on that Elban area. Not sure if that's gonna be any sort of success out there. A little bit of a nade exchange from Mixtape and out. CMK is watching the A side. Oh my god, shuts down Lili through a wall as well. That's just Ang, just literally obliterating people through the wall. Dart out, but only CMK will find him. Emo as well into Chubi. In fact, with a scope frag. Can he get a second one? There's one over at Midhouse. One climbing up the stairs. It's Deston making a heck of a lot of noise. And sure, of course, Emo is gonna hear him. Mixtape in the end in the back, shutting out Pronic. 7-6. Yeah, W2 do take the lead. And it's Nick Holtukshe behind me screaming like a madman.
We have a special guest again. Special needs guest. It's a Nick Holtukshe sitting behind us right now. The man, the legend. The myth, the man, the myth, the legend. Exactly. But as we get back into the game, actually WTF with the advantage in this round. CMK actually almost fall into a death there. And God will pick up another frag. Jeez, I mean, gee, is there any stopping to this man? I mean, Angod is doing absolute work right now, trying to get the wallbang onto top B there as well. And Mixtape will take down his teammate. Kausha Pronic will reply onto Mixtape there. Revenge frags going back and forth between the teams. Angod pushing up these stairs. Does he realize actually that he's on the jump? Does he? Because he left already. Angod will take down Imo though. So it's a 2-on-2 situation right now. And Lili and CLMK, the French online combo, oh, sorry, are actually up against Angod and Pronic. Pronic gets tagged up though in the back of Elba. CLMK will take down Angod. And that is now all in the hands of Pronic. He needs to pick up that bomb. And 16 seconds. There's no time for him, surely. If WTF give this away, then they should leave. Should go home. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Time's gonna run out for Pronic. And he will get taken down in the end as well. Lili making it 8-6 in favor of WTF.
By me, finally someone takes the lead in this game. 2-round lead for WTF, surprisingly as well. Yeah, it's been really going 1 by 1, and now WTF are finally in the lead with 2 rounds. Can they keep this one up? Ang will make his way forward towards A. There's actually no players to oppose him. One coming in right now. That should have been an easy frag, but Mixtape will come on top somehow with his AK. Defense from Mixtape in the back. Chubi, meanwhile, picked up another kill to CMK. Kosi as well to Kiwi. Mixtape goes big, picks up Deston as well. Now Mixtape makes his way forward. He knows one is just right in front of him. Spots a player on the top mid roof. Now gonna get shut down by Chubi. Emo, your last man, picks off Gaussier. So 2 more players to find: Pronic and Chubi. Misses that crucial shot onto Bricks. That could have turned around that game. And just by that single flag. Bomb meanwhile being planted by Pronic. As Pronic is just sitting in quite deep. Chubi makes his way forward. He hears Emo. He knows where his exact position is right now. He can just literally follow him through the wall. That's how much noise he's making right now. And there we go. Chubi will mop him up. 8-7 it is. Nexus do claim a round back.
So yeah, she just spoke about that. that bigger lead. Have to fight actually to get back into this game. I mean, if they don't want to spin this out of control, I mean, Nexus are better on the attacking side, but you never know what WTF can do actually. They are right now in a 3-on-3 situation, just evened up there by Pronic, taking down Kiwi. Lili, IMO, and COMK left, and it's a bit of a stalemate right now as only COMK is over at the A side. Let's actually look where all the other Nexus players are. They're all situated towards that B side. Pronic will actually get that bomb towards the B bomb site. Oh, IMO with a brilliant shot there onto Tubi. Reflex shot. Saw him in the corner of his eye and just flicked onto him. The grade 8 with 2 frags. IMO will get taken down, and now a 2-on-1 Pronic and the grade 8. And they will surely pick up this round. Pronic will get that bomb down. The grade 8's looking at the wrong direction though. Lyle will take down Pronic. And it's now a 1v1. The grade 8 up there in top B. Lili, does he realize where he is? No! Grade 8 leaps around, picks up the headshot onto Lili. Great stuff there from Destin.
Oh my god, 8-8. 2 rounds in a row for Nexus Gaming. And look at Ang, he's sitting on 22 frags already. His teammates aren't even close on 13. So let's pick it up with the man himself. Ooh, getting dropped by Lili's grenade. CLK meanwhile pushing towards the rat hole. He's gonna meet up with a couple of Nexus players, gonna shut down Deston early on. There's still one more player right behind him in the I can only assume. Pronic will go down to Lili as well. Chubi will be there. Shutting down CLMK. Koshe going down to Kiwi. All in the hands of Chubi. Gonna get shut down as well. A very comfortable round from WGF.
Indeed. And, well, we're actually getting some requests from the community. The community. That we should spec Mixtape, as he is, well, he is one crowd stunner, isn't he? Mixtape will go up in towards that top 10. He actually gets tagged up from a nade. Looks towards bricks. Does not spot anyone though. There's actually a guy red bin and he's about to kill his teammate. Kiwi will pick up that frag, so not really a big problem that he missed that. Koja will reply onto CLMK. 4-on-4 situation right now. It's still 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Mixtape just looking awkwardly at his own teammate right there, and Koja will get taken down from Kiwi. Let's actually see what Kiwi is up to. Lili will get taken down. We'll take down the grade 8, sorry, and IMO and Kiwi mop up the remaining frags. And, well, we have a bit of a community problem here.
I think they just like Mixtape. He's such a legend.
Such mixer. Much tape.
Yeah.
How much Justin Bieber can you listen to?
Oh my god, so much. I can't handle this anymore. All these community fans supporting Mixtape. It's just unreal. In the meanwhile, Kiwi did manage to shut down Tubi. And do remember it is a best of 3, so if WTF take this one, there's still 2 more maps to be played, or just 1. Ooh, Mixtape nearly getting a jump shot with his AK-47 onto Angard. Gonna be forced to retreat now. And put on some nice Mixtape. Derp. In the meanwhile, Emo has picked up Deston. Lili will pick up Angard as well. Kossier and Pronic remain. Kossier will shut down Emo. He will pick up Pronic and Revenge. And, where is Mixtape to shut down Kossier? No, that was close for Mixtape.
I want to hear it from Mixtape. I want to hear you guys in the chat. Give it up for Mixtape. He's about to pick up this frag onto Caution. Stolen Mixtape. It's a stolen Mixtape. And,
Stolen?
well, the point is though, cheering on Mixtape, and it's working because they're winning. 7 to 8. Oh, okay, wait. Should we be votes come in again? And a lot of screaming. And there. Well, here's the grade 8. He's found himself in a 3v5. He's
Something yellow.
just desperately trying to get his banana.
Killed by Mixtape. Mixtape!
And Mixtape will end this rivalry actually, and he will take him down. He will take his banana. And well, now I'll cause you. Serbian beast. All that. Oh, well. Bat kept saying Deagle, bro. I don't know, he's not just a Deagle, bro. He's taking out my IMO, 12 to 8. At point.
Map point indeed for Mixtape and WTF. And the fans right behind the stream are just cheering it on. Let me hear you guys.
There's
So,
like 100 people or something here. It's ridiculous.
onto Mixtape. Can he do it? And will find himself the initial frag onto QB. Light back into Koshe. Mixtape is making his way forward. CLMK with the frag onto the grade 8. A lot of fire coming out from Mixtape. It's just Chuby left standing. Chuby over at the mid side. And Mixtape. I think he just spotted him right there, but he doesn't have those sharp eyes. Lilo in the end will mop up Chuby. And a great play from WTF. Very unexpected, to be honest. 13 to 8. It's not a scoreline I expected. And Mixtape is definitely being cheered on right now by Tokshay, Sinde, the whole iPlay crew, and everyone involved. And Buttcap, the admins. Yeah, they really love Mixtape. Alright, so we'll be getting in the second map quite soon. We'll be right back with you guys before these guys are ready up.
Yes, we'll be right back. We'll have to drown some fans first. Dan moet je even luisteren of het beter is, ja? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the upper bracket. First round, WTF against Nexus. Actually the second map, WTF won the first map. And they are actually up to a task right now. Nexus, they need to pick up this map. Otherwise, they will be sent off to the lower bracket. And of course, no one wants that to happen. So, first round here, knife round, of course. I'm not going to cast that. Knife rounds are boring. Who likes knife rounds?
We refuse. I don't know. I think it could be quite crucial the knife round, but I mean, Nexus are definitely feeling the pressure on this one. If they lose this one, they're going to be up in the lower bracket already, and I don't think they have expected or anticipated this at all. That WTF have showed such a stellar performance on Backlot, even though we're now on strike and potentially could be a better map for Nexus, but I don't know. WTF have been looking quite strong compared to Nexus and more consistent overall. I mean, it's just angrily doing it for Nexus right now, whereas WTF are more working as a collective.
The rest of Nexus, in my opinion, is not showing up as much as they should. And Ang is indeed doing a lot of work, but sadly it doesn't secure them as much rounds as it should. And actually, you know what? Let's really give Kozja some love in this game. He's actually going to pick it up with him. He's actually going to have the AK. He's actually going to AK. He's going to smoke. He's going to pick up that bomb. Going to make his way over towards the B balcony. Lilo will dispose of his teammates. Pronic, Imo with a frag onto Angot. Angot has taken down CLM Kato, and Destin has taken down Lilo with a grenade. Right now, 3-on-3 situation. Destin with another frag onto Imo. Good start for him in this round, in this map even. It looks like a B-oriented push from Team Nexus Gamers Pub. Will try to clear out all the nasty little angles here on B-tube. He's going to chuck over a grenade over that wall, making sure that no one's hiding in between the bins or at the canopy. And gosh, he's just going to move in. He can't wait any longer. He needs to get this bomb down, and they need to secure this round. Hop on board with the WTF players. Mixtape is in that little corner there at the double palms, a very known spot for checking the B cross. Kiwi is in mid shops. They're not really sure, I think, yet that this is going to be a B plan. Hop on board with the Great Ape. He is actually going to try to off this cross. Kozja will take down Mixtape, and the Great Ape will missed that scope shot there onto the B shop. Is Kiwi gonna push in B, or is he gonna try to dispose of the Great Ape first? Kiwi is looking for the frag there onto the Great Ape, but Chubby will take him down in the back. Great teamwork there actually from Nexus. The first round on the board.
Yeah, interesting that Nexus still had a couple of players still left up alive. Only 2 players actually were down that round. So. And also a B push straight off the bat. You don't really see that quite often on Strike. Usually people just do prefer the A bomb site. Look at my angle open up onto Lila. So already 1 man down early on from WTF. And again a slow approach from Nexus Gamers Club. And they are yet again going towards the B bomb site. Now Chubby with yet another frag onto Imo. It's just down to Mixtape and Kiwi to really put up some sort of resistance here, and perhaps Mixtape will be able to stop that bomb from going down. Will shut down now. Kiwi as well with a frag of his own onto Koshé. Bomb meanwhile, it's gonna get planted, but Mixtape in the end will shut down Desktop. But Pronic and Chubby will eventually mop this one up, and will bring us to a 2-all round lead for Nexus.
And actually, as we can see here, it's a very odd tactic actually from Nexus. You know, on Strike, the most favorite tactics are either an A push or a mid split. And Nexus actually 2 rounds now, they've gone fully to B, but look at them changing it up right now. They're going for this full-on A push. Chubby, hop on board with Chubby. He is already in the statue. Gets taken out from Kiwi though. His teammate is there to reply. Angot will pick up the revenge frag there onto Kiwi. Chucks out a nade towards the A bins. Does not get the frag. He does get the tag, but it's not enough, as we all know. The Angot will move around this corner. The Great Ape will take down Lili. Angot pushing on even further. Picks up an AK. Will tag a player there onto top spawners. Will tag a player over at bombs. Takes down Mixtape. Takes out a scope. Imo. 2-man brilliant frag there from Angot. And Pronic will mop up the remaining frag. And this is really working out great for Nexus right now.
Yeah, indeed. It just seemed to like Backlaw was probably not that map. Maybe not fancying the close range combat from against WTF, but they do seem to be coming out on top on the long range maps, and which involves also a lot more team play as well. Whereas Backlot, I think I do feel it's a little bit more random, especially with grenades and wall bangs that you have got going for you.
I agree.
Whereas, yeah, Strike is really team-orientated push as well. Scopes are gonna have a lot of involvement in this one. In the meanwhile, we have CLMK getting dropped early on. Now, again, Nexus are opting to go towards B as the bombs over at the B link, and I'm already pretty much in the spawn house, causing havoc. Chubby as well, following up onto Kiwi, and really Nexus are looking so strong on Strike, and this is nothing compared to Backlot right now. WTF are really falling like flies, but Emo and Mixtape are gonna try and put up some resistance here, but still 3 more plays to find. The bomb will surely make its way towards the A bomb site. It's the Deston actually in fact doing this out. Chubby will in the process pick off Emo, just left up to Mixtape. It's not likely to happen in a 1-on-3 situation. There we go. Pronic will mop him up 4-all. And I mean, great play from Nexus. It's really the typical play you want to.
Yeah, it's actually, if we pull up the scoreboard, it's like if we look at the scoreboard right now for WTF for this game. Actually, you see Angot again top fragging. Chubby is actually following in his footsteps. So the both the SMGs right now are doing absolute work, and as I said that, it's raining havoc onto that A bomb site again. Mixtape will reply to Ang, but Chubby is not done. He's got 3 frags already, and that's a quick round. That's a quick round. Wow. Nexus are steamrolling right now, and there's the timer. That's actually a smart thing to do. Call a timeout. You realize that nothing's working right now. The other team has a shitload of momentum, so calm down. Call a timeout. Well, try to break momentum.
Yeah, and discussing through, I think I'm not really sure if WTF have it in them to stop this momentum from Nexus that they have going on right now. I think this is purely the experience from Chubi, Deston, and all the players in the team that really are stepping up right now, especially on strike. It's a map that requires a lot of experience playing together, and just experience in general in terms of team play as well.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that not count out that when these Nexus players, when they get momentum, they get back into, well, maybe a slider, but they might get it back into like a slider form of themselves, like back in the days, you know. And to be fair, if you look at the players individually, I mean, especially when we got Koshe and when you look at Destin and Chubi, they were all great players on this game. So if they can find like a slither of that form, it's gonna be scary for WTF, because WTF are the newcomers. But yeah, experience, it counts so much, and right now Nexus is really thriving on it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's well, we'll see. I mean, still a lot more rounds to be played. I think Nexus are probably gonna take this round away anyway. I mean, I don't want to sound biased, but I just think it is. We have got a front spawn in fact from Ang, so we're gonna pick it up with him straight away. Actually gonna get shut down by Emo, so definitely making me eat my words. Mixtape as well, following up with a grenade frag onto Kostje. So far, Nexus not looking too great. Deston still with his eyes peeled on the A-cross. Pronig is gonna get taken out by Kiwi. And Chibi and Deston remain. At this present moment in time, they are looking to go towards B, but Destin's still around the A side with the bomb as well. Missing the shots on the B alley man. Kiwi's gonna shut him down, which is gonna put Chubi in a world of trouble. He's got 5 more whole plays to find, and definitely this timeout has been working out well for them. Did not expect to see that, but CLMK will mob Chubi in the end. It's completely whitewash for WTF.
Oh. Say that timeout actually paid off. I mean, they get the instant round after, so that's really good for them. And if they can keep it up, though, can they keep up with the pace that Nexus have been bringing? I mean, right now it looks like it will be a split for Team Nexus. Let's actually hop on board with IMO, the scope of WTF, who picked up the first frag already on Kostas, and Kostas goes once again as the Great Ape will take him down. Kiwi replies him to Pronic, and Angod back onto Lila again. Back and forth frags in the early stages of this round, and the 3-on-3 now, make that a 3-on-2 as Kiwi will dispose of Angod, making it a favorable position right now for the WTF team. MK mixtape left against Chubi and Destin. Right now, let's what Destin Chubi are up to. They're crossing towards this A side. Chubi will pick up the frag onto Kiwi, gets tagged up for his troubles though. Destin is into the cafe area. There's no one on the A side. There's no one anywhere to be found, and Destin will toss out that nade towards Palms. Will not pick up the frag onto Mixtape. Then Mixtape is just cross him. Surely the Nexus players are going to check this, or at least yes, they will toss down. They will throw down the smoke, and Chubi actually spotted him moving in through the smoke, but he did not see that, and he did now, and Chubi will spot him, pick up the frag, headshot onto Mixtape there, 1-on-2 right now for CLMK. We'll pick up the first frag onto Destin, 1v1, 35 seconds left on the clock. That bomb is ticking down, and it needs to happen right now. If CLMK wants keep momentum for his team, he needs to pick up this 1v1 against Chubi, and that's actually Chubi is moving around the statue. CLMK is actually going towards Caffey. If he had peeked into main, he would have been able to spot Chubi there on the ground, but Chubi is surely going to realize it now that he must be moving around, otherwise he must have pushed me, and CLMK is going to move in with the Deagle. He's trying to kill Chubi through the bin there. It's not going to work. 7 seconds, and it's not going to be able to use. The bomb is ticking down. Chubi will pick up this round, and that's the momentum back for Nexus.
Wow. Okay. CLMK nearly clutched that one, but in the end, Chubi came on top. 5-round lead still for Nexus. They're still looking incredibly strong right now. You know, getting another same kind of frag that he did earlier on to yeah, I believe it was, but we'll shut down Chubi. Kosiedo going down as well. Lila actually threw the smoke it was. onto Deston and going down as well. So potential whitewash for WTF. Nope, Product will deny them at least that. Picking off Kiwi. Bomb in front of the mid-shop, so it's a little bit hard for Product to recover this one, especially when you got players left, right, and center of you. And well, it's some sort of thing. He has an AK, but Mixtape is just gonna get the angled advantage, and we'll pick off Product nice and easy. 6-2 it is.
Yes, indeed. And as I just spoke about momentum, well, this will be the momentum breaker once again for WTF. Actually, for Nexus, I should say. Let's actually hop on board with Kiwi, because I've seen him do great stuff on backcourt. Let's see if he can keep up that pace here onto strike. He's actually pushed towards Caffey like instantly, and this is going to give a lot of information for his team, because he spots no one right now on square. So it has to be a B push, or they have to be in mid-shot. This is so much information right now for WTF, but Kiwi is going to try to move back in towards A. I'm not sure if I would have done that, but Ang will be taken down there from IMO. Yeah, down on Nexus Gamers. Right now it's looking like a stalemate. I mean, Nexus Gamers are in this position where they can't do really much, but then Destin proves me wrong, and Caution with a frag as well. Mixtape and CLMK down. That's his B side open up. There's only one player of WTF left on that spawn to stop this B plan, and IMO's actually gonna move all the way towards front spawn house. He has that scope, so yeah, he have a lot of room to utilize his weapon to the fullest, and it's going to be a fake, and IMO's going to try to pick up the frag onto the B1. Product will take him down. IMO down. 1v4 right now for Kiwi. He's just outside the B gate. He will pick up that first frag. Can this be the 1v4 clutch of the century? He has the bomb down. 20 seconds left on the clock. They need to push him. Is Kiwi going to keep his head cool? Roger is looking around. He's going to pick up this bomb. He's going to plant it. Chubi's going to be covering, and Chubi will pick up Kiwi. No 1v4 for him, and 7-2. Back and forth rounds, but still great lead there for Nexus Gamers.
Yeah, Nexus Gamers Pub are definitely looking good. We're definitely going to see a third map at this rate with Nexus Gamers already in a 5-round lead. Now, Jimmy and CLMK will find one onto Deston with his grenade frag. Nexus, Chubi in fact picking off Lila early on, and again we have this B rotated push from Nexus Gamers Pub with Mixtape shutting down Koshit, but Chubi yet again onto Emo, and he's already pushed up on the spawn. It's going to be so problematic for WTF to deal with Chubi, as we have seen before. I mean, Chubi or either Ang is going to be pushing up in the spawn house area, and there we go. Chubi just comes in the back, gets a very clean kill onto Kiwi, Chronic, and it's going to down CLMK as well. It's just that to Mixtape. It's not very likely to happen, as Chronic will shut down Mixtape as well. It's 8-2, and Nexus Gamers Pub are definitely walking away with this one.
Yep, they are, and actually Chronic has that front spawn, but not again. He has an AK. Too much with it. As well, Ang never fails to deliver on behalf of pushing. He's gonna chuck a nade out towards B. Chronic will pick up the first frag though. CLMK with a double nade actually onto Koshe, and Destin Ang got replying there onto Lila. Again, a 3-on-3 situation. Very quick frags in the beginning of this round. Ang spots a player towards garage, and that player is stuck right now. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and CLMK is in that garage, and he has nowhere to go. He's been spotted. He's gonna actually out with his deagle right now. He's trying to get a peek towards his player on mid-shot, but Chronic is having none of it. Takes down CLMK. IMO again onto Chubi. IMO is doing work with that scope right now. And Chronic now finds himself in a 1v2. Gets tagged up. Chronic shooting towards that B shop. Not connect with the frag. He leaps around, tries to deagle down IMO, but IMO's too quick with the deagle himself. And 8-3. Now, the last round. It is now the last round of this half.
Yeah, this round could be quite crucial, especially for WTF. You have to take this round to, in order to contain the damage that has already been done by Nexus Gamers Pub. If Nexus Gamers Pub take this round in, it could be already pretty much a third map guaranteed. But Destin will aim to do just that. Kiwi is already down and out, courtesy to him. Mixtape will shut down Chronic. Lili will pick off Angod as well. So a little bit of a retaliation from WTF answering the call. We had a flurry of frags, but there comes Chubi in the back yet again, picking up 2 kills quickly. And Chubi always ready from the B link or the B main, just completely shutting down the WTF side from the back or even from the rear. And there we go, a little bit of a spray battle coming on there, but Mixtape does come on top. And now Kostya is going to be stuck in this overlook area. I don't think he quite knows yet, but he's going to figure out anytime soon. He decides to smoke it out as well. And runs through the smoke outside. I don't know what he was thinking.
I think his shoulders got stuck between the door.
I don't know what he was thinking. Anyway, 84 is a good score, especially on attack. Now that you know you're on the defensive side, you just know how keen you have to play. And you know you're already 4 rounds up, which is always a good thing, of course.
Yes, indeed, and these guys are wasting no time. They're going into the second half as we speak. WTF, see what their attacking side is made of. Let's see if they can break the Nexus Gamers defense, who obviously have shown that they feel at home on this map. Kiwi is going to push up the B link. He's going to take down Ang, so that is actually a dent in the defense of Nexus, as Ang is one of the main fraggers for them. Kiwi will tag up Cautious there and B. Cautious safely and smartly retreats. Actually, Cautious, it was Pronic who didn't actually get tagged. LMK will get tagged from the scope of the Great Ape. The Great Ape will take down his teammate then. If he can't kill CMK, he will take down his teammate, Lai. Mixtape replies onto Kosha though. Right now, 3v4. Nexus on the back foot. One less player to defend either side from this for four angry Frenchmen. Pronic will spot a player towards B alley there. He's going to rattle off some shots, not connecting with any of them. Bottom spawners. Great Ape tries to pick up the frag, but Kiwi is too quick, of course, with the SMG. LMK in a heated battle there with Chubi. Chubi is in Cafe. Is he going to spot Imo? He is, but Imo's too quick with the AK. Takes him down, and CLMK sure going to pick up this frag. No, he has to reload, but Kiwi will come around and pick up the frag, making it 5-8. Still, of course, in favor of Nexus Gamers Pub.
Well, could we see a replay for Backlog, but I'm not too sure. Chubi is sitting on 20 frags already. He's doing so great for his team. Now, Pronic will open us up onto Kiwi with a quick grenade frag on that A main road. Chubi making his way forward. I don't think he's actually gonna fall for the overpeaking that a lot of players tend to do. There's one player around that cafe area, gonna be looking to sit safe. Bit of walking against walls, but that's okay. Kostya will pick off Lion. Nice deagle frag from CLMK across the map, shutting down Angot Chubi, and meanwhile picking up CLMK. 1-on-3 for Imo. He's already got 1 man on the board for this round. Still 3 more to find. Bomb well away from him, so he's just gonna have to fly around the map and hope to get kills as soon as possible, because the timer is slowly but surely ticking down. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Stunning a player right there. And there we go. There comes Chibi just around the corner. 9-5. And Nexus Gamers Pub do seem to be walking away slowly but surely. But this, they just need 4 more rounds in for the 3rd map.
I see people in the chat being like, oh god, this Chubi Kosha still play? Well, guys just put together LAN mix. Probably the last big, and I'm saying last big event, so guys just decided to like try to just get us moving now pretty damn hard, because they lost the map to WTF. So, but right now it's looking good for them. Strike is obviously a map that they feel better at home at, and 5v3 situation ready again. That SMG. Actually, in a heated battle right now, the Great Ape will take down Lili, so that AK peek will not pay off for him, of course. You shouldn't peek a scope with an AK unless you're very confident of your own aim. Destin just proved to us why you shouldn't do that. IMO, 1v4, open hand. Surely not gonna happen, no, of course. Great Ape will come around the corner, will take him down. IMO finds himself in a grave.
Alright, 10-5 it is indeed. Still that 5-round lead that Nexus Gamers Club have been keeping for a very long time. Spectate Kostya, we will answer your calls. No, damn it, I just had him. There we go, there's Kostya picking one up first, nearly getting the second final as well to Kiwi, but Kiwi going down to Chubi. MK was attempting to go towards an 8, but getting shut down from the back by Pronic. Lili and Emo do remain in this 2-on-3 situation. Emo is gonna get shut down in the end as well by Chubi, picking up a quick double kill, and really Chubi is putting up a stellar performance right now, 26-7. His teammates are not even close to him. Angot not really showing herself this match, but he has been playing well throughout the tournament so far. In the meanwhile, Emo has opened us up onto Kostya early on. Going to be looking to get another pick over at B, but being smoked off the B main is, and Angot and Destin in the meanwhile they're going to mop up 2 players, make that 3 as Chubi will get himself another frag of the round. Lili and Imo still remain. Lili in fact all the way over at Cafe, which is not a good thing for Emo because he's still over at Flowers. Just gonna have to rotate all the way down there if he wants to recover the bomb. If I mean that is if Lili does go down. He does want a player over there, but Chubi proves to be too strong yet again. Emo now on the zone, 1-on-4. Ooh, getting knifed by Ang. What? Just finishing it up in style. It's gonna be a map point for Nexus Gamers Pub.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. Map point. Can they even it all up right here, right now? But actually, I want to give our good friend Desi Blick some more love and spectate Kosher for him. Sorry, man. Castus goes. Kosher's dead. Pride. Lili takes him down with a grenade, and 4-on-5 right now. It looks like it's a heavy A push from WTF. Chubi will reply on CLMK, but Mixtape will get a revenge frag there. This A site is now WTF's for the taking. Let's see what the retake plan is right now for Team Nexus. Look towards that baskets area. Just try kick off a player that actually peaks. Imo does so, and he pays for it. Better and better for Nexus right now. Can Ang realize that there's a player just below him? He spots a player on statue, doesn't realize that Kiwi's there. Pronic will pick up the revenge. He knows that there's a player on statue right now. He's still on top of statue. Tries the jump shot, does not land it. Destin will pick up the tag, but not the frag. It takes him down. 2v1 right now. It's all in the hands of Mixtape. Will he save this map? No, he won't. Destin goes absolutely fucking massive. And does he have the defuse actually? Oh, it's just a few milliseconds too late. WTF live to fight another day.
Mixtape clutched that one. The timer. What? Wow. So, just one more round for Nexus to win this map. But also a little bit of a chance for WTF to gain a couple of more rounds back in the back. Do not know. Mixtape and Emo will make that 3 kills already for WTF. Fantastic play by them. They are now making their way towards A, and there's virtually no resistance. Pronic though did manage to shut down Kiwi, but all the WTF players are going to be over at the A bomb side, so they're just going to get locked out, and Pronic and Ang just don't have the number advantage here. Now, Pronic still over at spawn. Ang does manage to shut down Mixtape. He knows this one on his right. Does he? No, he doesn't. Lila will pick him up regardless. Emo as well onto Pronic. And really 3 opening frags for the round. That's what you want to have from any team right there.
Especially so quick, because it gives you so much room and opportunity to still pick, you know, what side. Because if you have frags falling that early, their teammates are going to rotate early as well, which leaves basically both sides weakened, and you just have your side for the picking. And it's basically a 1 round from that point on. Let's see if Nexus gamers can actually close out this game right now. CLMK will pick up the grenade frag onto Chubby there. Destin jumps over Stevie. Oh, Koshi actually with a brilliant little piece of cover there. Destin missing another shot. Angled in the meantime picked up the frag onto Mixtape. Destin with a great shot there onto Imo. Head gets taken clean off, and Lila is actually towards the back of K. CLMK somehow is allowed to push Apins. Picks up 2 frags at Deagle, and that's 3 frags right now for CLMK. The last one is a headshot onto Pronic. Actually, a reply. Will he get taken down? CLMK 1v1 right now. He's tagged up heavily. Pronic is retreating. That bomb. He's sitting behind that car, and CLMK surely is not going to take this battle. Pronic, he loses. Oh, he's actually got the deal out. Does he have enough AK bullets? Yes, he does. Eyes trained towards that front A. Oh, he decides to move towards under, which could basically be the reason of his death right now. And Pronic, surely CLMK is going to push him. No! Pronic will take him down, keeps his cool, and actually 13-7 map in favor of Nexus gamers.
Wow, can you believe it? I mean, Chubby went absolutely big that map, as well as Pronic to finish up the last round. We'll be right back with you for the final map on this matchup between WGF and Nexus gamers. But please do stay tuned, hit that follow button if you haven't done already. We'll be right back with you guys. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, we are back with WCF and Nexus Gamers Pub. Alright, gotta put that one on. There we go. We are gonna go to the 9th round straight away. It's gonna be Crash, and 9th round is gonna be crucial here for whoever starts defense will likely have a huge advantage. So we do often see score lines of 8-4 or 10-2 on the defensive side on Crash. Looks like WTF have won it, and they're gonna be starting off defense, so it could be interesting, this one. If you haven't placed your bets already, please do so. It will be close in the next 3 rounds. I'm gonna pick it up with the scope of WTF in the form of emo. We've got the same ping as well, which is nice. Gonna be checking out his nade towards the A pushes. Going for the wall bang. It looks like Nexus Gamers are indeed going for the A push with Deston shutting down the opposing scope. Chronic will pick up one as well. Ooh, mixtape as well to FrostJ. Who the hell is that? Oh my god, CLMK. Picks up and God as well. So this round is suddenly turned around into WGF's favor. FrostJ, oh yeah, it's gonna be CosJ, of course. Damn it. Damn these guys. So the bomb's over at bomb A, and Destin and Pronic are gonna have to do a lot to recover that bomb's site right now. Without being protected, it's not gonna happen. Deston is gonna get shut down by CLMK just on top of that bin. First round will likely be into WTF's hands, as Pronic is now your last man. Still 3 more players to find in the form of mixtape, CLMK, and QB. Next player on that A bomb site. Gonna miss a load of bullets. Deagle's head now. We're gonna get shut down by QE in the end. 1-0 up for WGF. Let's see what Destin is up to this round for the first couple of seconds. He's opting to go for that B alley peek. Oh my god, picks off Lili through the smoke, through the wall as well, and Emo going down to him as well. Ang will follow up onto QB. This is definitely a successful push from Nexus Gamers Pub, as Ang will fight one more onto mixtape, all in the hands of CLMK. Going to be dropping out his nade towards the B bomb site. Potentially be landing. No, it won't. Making his way forward. Destin with the 3rd of the round. Fantastic play by him, and it is 1-1. Going to be picking up with Angot, since he's really the SMG to put some true aggression into this game. Nade out, smoke out, making his way towards B. Gonna get shut down by mixtape. Imo as well, shutting down CosJ early on. Pronic, the only man to really reply to WGF's frags. Still Pronic and Deston remaining. Imo missing a little bit of shot that he arguably could have hit. Now, Deston has got himself the bomb looking towards sandbags, but you know, he has his eyes peeled on that BLE, so definitely gonna go there. Pronic, now again, your last man standing, this time in a 1-on-4. He has decided not yet to pick up the bomb, but first go for a couple of frags, if that is even possible. Oh my god, finds one, completely spot on to Lili. Still though, mixtape, CLMK and Imo to find. He's not got a heck of a lot of time to work with. Gonna go ahead and pick up the bomb. Potentially making his way towards B long right now. With Imo surely will have his eyes peeled on right there. There we go. Doesn't even matter. Imo didn't even need to come there. Mixtape will shut him down. Now 2-1. And it was really all Destin and Ang doing the damage to the one and only round Nexus Gamers Pub have caught so far. But look at that, mixtape with a double grenade frag to Angod and Chubi. This is gonna be horrific for Nexus Gamers Pop, as Kiwi will fight one more into Destin. It's just left up to Pronic yet again to go absolutely big. He finds himself in a 1-on-5. Imo will make it just a little bit easier for him by dropping Kiwi, his own teammate. Oh my god, can't even land a shot onto CLMK as he darted out of the top blue house area. 3-1 it is. WTF are taking it 2-round lead. Looks like Chubi has got himself a front spawn. Deston will bury Imo 6 feet under with his scope frag. Pronic as well onto Kiwi. This is definitely EDA assault from Nexus Gamers Pop that we have been waiting to see. Deston picking up yet another kill into Mixtape. It's all left up to CLMK. And they are surely making their way towards B, as a lot of kills have been put out there. Angle will get shut down. Now they know where CLMK is at. The bomb in the meanwhile is going to get planted by Chubi on the B bomb site, and there we go. Kostya finally will get rid of CLMK. Still though, WTF are going to need to put in a lot more rounds if they want to have any chance to sort of win this map, since defensive side is a lot more favored on this map. I mean, was gonna get the scope battle going on with Destin, but Destin decided to go for the blue house peak. He's not finding anyone as of yet. Mixtape in the end will get rid of Destin's yet. Deagle to hand now in CLMK. And so far, Nexus Gamers Pop have not been able to gain a lot of ground. Chubi still really lurking around the container area, but generator, sorry, dear me. As Imo in the meanwhile picks up Kostya as well. I really haven't seen Kostya playing all too well in this LAN at all. And I feel he's gonna come alive a little bit later, but it has to be done quickly because they are already struggling as the WTF team. Ooh, Chubi getting picked off by CLMK. Kiwi picks up Angod as well. Still a full lineup remains just against Pronic yet again, having to go clutch in a 1 versus 5. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. He does manage to shut down Kiwi. Can he go for more? Nearly picks off CLMK as well. He will have to kill them all because there's no more time remaining. Mixtape through the wall onto Pronic. It is 4-2. And WTF are keeping this 2-round lead that they had before. Imo kind of chickens nade towards the and he pushes, will connect onto Angop, and another grenade frag being given by Lila onto Kostya. Where is Deston to even the odds? He's still watching any spawn push it from going on. It's just Deston and Pronic remaining yet again. Pronic still alive. So CLMK will get rid of Pronic, whereas Deston still around spawn just waiting for people to push, but they're just not showing themselves. Oh, some sort of thing. He's got a minute to play with, but still 5 more players to find, which is not going to be the easy task for him. Does spot one. This is a shot. Oh my god, that nearly landed as well. It actually landed, but he couldn't get that frag. Oh my god, Destin, that was crazy onto Kiwi, but will get buried by CLMK in the end with his deagle frag. And 5-2 it is. WTF are looking pretty good on the defensive side, I must say. Deston gonna be checking out his equal speed on spots a player on wood and area, can't connect a shot. For the third shot as well. As Angard will open up onto Mixtape. He's already over at B long as well. He's picked himself up an AK. He's got the opposing scope right in front of him. Where's Deston in support though? Finally, Anga decides to dart out to shut down IMO. And now Nexus Gamers Pub are making their way towards B. Anga trying to hold any sort of pushes from happening. With Chubi coming out there as well. But nevertheless does the work for him. Chubi with the ball up in the end, 5-3. And still just a 2-round lead for WTF. They're gonna have to take in rounds. Let's see what Kiwi's up to. Perhaps going for a mid push, definitely with that smoke going on there. Deston yet again winning that scope battle over Emo. Definitely showing who's the superb player here. Will come down to team play. Kiwi will pick up Angop. Costier meanwhile pixel perfect onto Lilai. Chubi making his way forward, but Costier was already here with his grenade frag onto Kiwi. Just chucking it on in there. Just Mixtape and CLMK left up alive for the French WGF team. Mixtape now picks up Chubi all by himself. The bomb is heading towards A. Mixtape. Sure, he's gonna know what's up here, but he's actually got Deston just right up behind him, and he does let it on to Pronic. Gonna have to be so careful there because there is Deston with the scope finally to mop up Mixtape. It is 5-4, and Nexus Gamers are slowly but surely getting back into this one. Let's see if Deston will be able to connect that shot with IMO. And go for the smoke spray. Kiwi will pick off Angot as the opening frag here for the round. He's already at the chopper as well. Nexus Gamers Pub are just gonna get locked out in their spawn right now. I know we'll pick off Chubi as well. Great play by him. Okay, trying to push down the players in Blue House, but look at that Stone with the quick scope on the CLMK. Picks up the SMG as well, nearly getting the frag onto Kiwi there, just running away back to the safety of the A house. Oh god, Destin. There we go. Destin will mop up Lilai as well. Costier as well into IMO. Can you believe it? WGF at Nexus Gamers locked out in spawn. Nevertheless, Destin does go down to Costier, his teammate, but I'm afraid it's just Mixtape left up alive. Pronic will shoot him down in the back, and what a turnaround this was from Nexus Gamers Pop. Roll back even Stevens, 5-5 it is. And it's really up to WTF to get these remaining 2 rounds in the bag for their defensive side, really. Judging by the map, Nexus Gamers Pub are going to go for a approach. So Chippy will lead the charge in. Will drop CLMK early on. Pronic as well, following up onto Mixtape. Kiwi will pick off Chubi as he tried to rush through the smoke, and will get shut down by Lilai. Now 3-on-3. Gonna be slowing the pace anytime soon to be able to find these players, but IMO will find the opposing scope in the form of Destin. Costier will give the odds onto Lilai, so Kiwi will be only man on A. And he has just given his position away down on the wooden area now. The Nexus Gamers are beginning their assault. IMO not having a great of angle to sort of cover Kiwi, as Costier will go ahead and get this bomb down. Pronic crawling his way to victory as IMO will have his deagle to hand, making his way forward on the bottom stairs, picking up the SMG. And looks like Costier and Pronic are just both going to be sitting on top of that A roof. This is probably not the... IMO's probably just not going to expect this one to happen. And he's not got too much time to make any informed decision about what to do. He's just going to have to go for it eventually. He's got 20 seconds remaining, making his way forward towards the bomb. Perhaps going to give a little tickle, but he's looking in the complete wrong direction. Costier in the back. 6-5 it is. And would you believe it, Nexus Gamers Pub are actually in the lead on attack. do see Angot rushing down with B long. But gonna get shut down by Lila as Destin wasn't able to cover him because of all the smoke out there. But in the end, he did manage to shut down CLMK over at the A bomb side. Lila shuts down Destin as well, so great play by him. There is still one more player over at B long, but it's gonna get covered off by IMO as Chubi throws out the smoke. Darts out. And Mixtape is there with a great crossfire setup from WTF to be done. There's just 2 more players remain from Nexus Gamers Pub, but I've said that too much. Bit of a spray fest over there. Kostya and Pronic decide to make the run for it. Kostya shuts down Lili as Imo will finally reply to that. Pronic, the last man, can't do it. Imo with a double kill to shut down the B-long push. It is 6-6. And right now, I believe that Nexus Gamers Pub are in a little bit of a better spot as they are on the defensive side right now. So, up to Destin. Peeking down to B long. Still the WTF are... oh wow, Lala picks off his own teammate. What on earth are you doing? Chubi will shut down CLMK, so there's no way for WTF to even attempt to push it, but somehow Kiwi does find a kill onto Chubi, but will get shut down in the end by Angot. It's all left up to Mixtape to be able to find 4 players. It's going to be a very difficult task for any player. And there we go, Destin will mop it up, and a lot of screams coming out from right below in the form of the Nexus Gamers Pub right there. So I'm going to be looking towards B long, but let's go up to CLMK first, dodging the nade, now making his way towards mid. A little bit of a bounce jump there as well. Ooh, gonna get spotted though, so this position has been given away there in Archways. Gonna get shut down by Chubi, but Chubi will get shut down in the end by Lilac very quickly. So these kind of frags are definitely crucial on the attacking side. With Mixtape getting tagged up so heavily. They're all over at the B long as well. Bomb there as well. Kiwi's making his way slowly up on the ladder, but Kostya will be there, just ready to receive him. Now, WTF on the back foot with a player down. As Pronic will pick off Mixtape as well. Now, gonna make it an even more impossible task for WTF to even do something here. Destin nearly getting caught off guard, but we'll pick off Imo. And there we go, Kostya to mop up, 8-6. And finally, Nexus Gamers Pub are in the lead with a 2-round advantage. So, looking at Angot, making his way towards the A bomb site. Where are these players going from? Ooh, wow! Angot getting shut down by Chubi with his own nade. How on earth did they do that? CLMK will pick off Chubi as well, so it's definitely going to be a WGF round because they have got full control over the A building. Bomb is going to get planted anytime soon. Pronic and Destin remain. And it's going to be very hard for you to retake this bomb site. Where's Pronic? Still over at mid, around the King's Car area. Destin making his way towards the back as Pronic managed to shut down Mixtape. Still 30 seconds left on the clock. These Nexus gamers are nowhere near the bomb site. And Lili will pick up Destin in the back. It's all left up to Pronic. There's no way he can do this. And he's going to get shut down by the car explosion. 8-7 really. And I think that was a huge mistake from Chewy to yeah, a bit of a fail nade. It can still happen because there's still a lot of margin for error, but that could have been their round if Ang would have been staying alive right there. CLMK spots Kostya through the smoke. I don't know why Kostya would be running through the smoke like that. Oh my god, Angot in the back picking up Lili, but getting shut down in the end by Mixtape very quickly to reply to the call of the deficit, as Deston will pick up CLMK. Brilliant shot in from Imo, gonna get the bomb plant down as well. All again left up to Pronic and a 1-on-3, and I've yet to see him clutch. I would love to do so, but he's always in a very tough situation. There's just no way you can get a 1-on-3 from over at mid unless you're just getting extremely lucky. Does manage to find Imo, and if he gets one more frag, it could be very possible though. Eagle out gonna be forced to reload this one up. He's gonna have to go for the back A push because there's simply no time to go towards the mid side. In the ditch right now. Gonna shut down Kiwi as well. 13 seconds left on the clock. He has to make his move. Can he do it? Pronic picks off Mixtape, but a little bit too late to get the defuse in. So unfortunate for Pronic. If he just had a couple of more seconds left on the clock, he would have clutched this. Then again, like I said, he was in a very difficult situation to do so. So we're all square yet again. Nexus Gamers Pup are, arguably giving away their lead right now by a little bit of silly mistakes, I believe. Chibi gonna pick it up with him. This time he's not gonna be checking out any nades, so no team nades, team kills. Getting flashed up so heavily. Angot gonna get taken down. Mixtape picks off Kostya as well. It's all left up to Chibi. The defenders a bomb side. He's got no support as well. Pronic though picks off Kiwi from the mid side, so just Chibi here in A doing the work for Nexus Gamers Pop. Now, what can Chibi do here? It's still 3-on-3 situation. Mixtape sitting on that FPS jump. He did spot Chibi right there. Gonna take him out. 2-on-2 as Deston picked up Imo, the opposing scope. Mixtape darts out. Nearly lands it onto Pronic, but Deston with that crucial shot on the cross. Picking off Lili. Mixtape decides to dart out right up in the open. And a little bit of spray battle going on there, but Pronic will eventually come on top. Deston meanwhile did rotate it already. And I was actually surprised Deston rotated. But fantastic play by Deston picking off the bomb plant and trying to cross towards A. Otherwise that would have been a whole different story if that bomb would have gone down. So Nexus Gaming Pup are just in that 1-round lead as they did take the previous round. CLK trying to get on that FPS jump. Gonna be get spotted and down by Angot's grenade. Kostya as well with a frag onto Kiwi. It's getting very close to a match point right now. Any round is going to be extremely crucial for these teams right there. WTF. Gonna get mopped up by Chibi as he comes up big with a double kill. Just Imo remains. Quick scope in onto Chibi. Can't land any double shots. He's gonna get rushed in the back by Angot. 10-8 it is. So, picking up with Deston. Spots a glimpse of Imo. Nice shot by him. Scoped down already early on. That's going to allow Deston to get some easier frags in on long range areas. It's Deston with his nice peel on the blue house, but gonna have to be a little bit careful because the B-line is governed finally decides to watch it. As all these WGF players are stacked up in spawn area, they just haven't been able to move out with all these nades from Nexus around there. With a spray from Mixtape, as there was one player on top of the glitch, but I'm not going to be able to find one. And the pace, this is not a pace that we have seen so far. I mean, WGF have been very fast in that play. And there we go, Deston finally decides to get rid of CLMK. Spots another player, but Lila will come on top in the end. Coming on through that car, Mixtape down. Lila and Kiwi remain. Kiwi over at the mid area, gonna get shot in the back. Pronic as well, picking up Lila, fantastic teamwork. 11-8. And Nexus Gamers Pub are edging close to their tasty victory here at the Brussels LAN. CMK has picked up the bomb and making his way towards A. Gaston picks up Lila early on with his grenade frag now. CMK in A, spots Chubi. There's still one more player just right behind him. What are you doing, Ang? CMK is still alive, and Kiwi finally decides to get rid of Angot. Imo as well, the frag onto Kostje. This could be very close for Nexus Gamers Pub, as it's just Pronic and Deston remaining in a 2-on-4. We did see Pronic nearly go clutch, but Imo is going to get it and get this bomb down, and we'll put the timer in their favor. Deston desperately trying to connect with some wallbang shots. Pronic still over at back A. Ooh, lance attack, but no frag on the CMK. Deagle out. Deston, meanwhile, shuts down Imo. Mixtape will get rid of Deston, and there we go. Kiwi finally decides to pick out, and that's Pronic down. 11-9. This game is extremely close. Not really expected that in the beginning, as I've said before. I mean, Deston with a brilliant shot in onto Line to open up this round. And this is going to put Nexus Gamers Pub well in the advantage. Ang picks off, oh my god, Ang in fact with a double kill onto Kiwi and Mixtape, as well as Deston with frag onto CMK with a grenade frag. And got with the third of the round, getting himself a hat-trick of frags. It is match point for Nexus Gamers, but finally they can take this one away. So gonna pick it up with Angot. See if he's able to do the same damage as he's done the previous round to finish this one in style. Checking out his nade towards TP Yali, making his way forward. He's got two players, in fact two is right. Gets rid of Mixtape, picking up the AK as well. Chubi goes down to Lili. Now WGF are in a very awkward position, especially with Angot just in the back, just mopping up players left, right and center. Lili goes down as well, dear me. As there are just two more players left alive as Deston gets rid of Imo. Still, the bomb has not yet been planted. Meanwhile, while they had control over the A bomb site, CMK picks off Pronic, just patiently waiting for the push. CMK will pick off Angot as well, and now it's a 2-on-2. Now it could be anyone's round. As the bomb goes down, Flash and a grenade did come out. Deston getting tagged up pretty heavily. In the back comes Kostje, but CMK with a brilliant shot onto Kostje. Can you believe that happened? Deston, what can you do? Can you finish this game right now? 1-on-2 for him. Going on the FPS jump. Nope. Can't do it. Gonna get mopped up by Kiwi. 2 more rounds for WGF to bring us through in overtime, and just 1 more for Nexus Gamers Pub to advance to the next stage of the playoffs. Here's Deston checking out his nade, gonna be spamming away on the blue house as well. Checking out any sort of mid pushes as well, and pretty unorthodox from Imo to be and that T-wall and making his way towards A as well with the scope. Picks up Deston and back to a 3-on-3 as all of these players are getting frags. Kiwi's gonna shut down Angot as well, so just 2 more players remaining for Nexus Gamers Pub. WGF have got the man advantage. They're gonna have to capitalize on this one. Chubi gonna be over at Wooden. Did spot a player right there. Pronic over at B, so the roles are divided. Pronic gonna be sitting right behind that car. Imo with the bomb making his way towards B right now. As Chewy has yet to rotate. He's not quite aware of that the WTF side are making their way towards B. Bit of a fake going on there. Surely
Explosives
Chubi will be
planted.
there. Imo will get the bomb plant down. As it's just left up to WTF to wait out the time for this bomb to go off. Chubi goes down, all left up to Pronic. As Lila will pick off Pronic as well. Just one more round for WTF to bring us to an overtime. And also just one more round for Nexus Gamers Pop to win. We're gonna pick it up with Destin. He's been playing so great this map on 25 frags. And Imo is not decided to pick just yet. I'll spot him now. CMK getting tagged up. This could be the crucial round. CMK will check out that nade. Gonna land though. Flash comes out as well. Still, no frags being given by either of the teams, and rightfully so. I mean, it's potentially the last round for WTF, unless they can bring it back. Angot spots a player back. A garden is looking to be like an overtime as Imo and CMK getting 2 quick frags in. Chubi's running away for his life, checking out a nade as well. Imo picks off Destin in the end. 2 on 5. Chubi goes down. It's all on Pronic. Picks off 1. Picking up the SMG as well. Can he get another frag here? The bombs are at A. This could be very well possible if Pronic will manage to get a little bit of more kills in. Gonna make his way back towards A, but CMK will shut him down. This is gonna be the overtime. And how on earth did WTF get this one back? Can you believe it? Oh my god. Overtime for the last map. I think these players are just gonna go for a quick drink, I can only assume, so I will be right back as well. I'm just gonna check on these guys when they will be ready. Do stay tuned, it's gonna be the overtime between WTF and Nexus Gamers Pop. Looks like we are gonna go straight back into this game. No fuzzing about. Overtime. Nexus Gamer Spot versus WTF. And WTF could well capitalize on this since they are studying on the defensive side. So if they get 3 rounds in the back straight off the bat, that'd be very easy. But also Nexus Gamers Pub have proven to be successful attackers as well. So we'll see how this one pans out. TMK fast into A, while Nexus Gamers Pub are not fancying doing anything irrational here. Maybe they are, as Imo will get a quick double kill into Destin and Angot, completely shutting down any sort of B-long aggression. Kiwi still in the archways. Chubi will slowly make his way forward, picking off Mixtape. Chubi is such a lurker, always coming in the back of players, and could well be paying off dividends right now. What the hell, Chubi with that pre-fire onto Kiwi. Imo though, getting himself a hat-trick of frags, picking off Chubi. That's probably one of your danger men down, as Pronic and Kostya remain. Finally deciding to make their way towards B. Kostya did spot 1 player crossing towards the B bomb site. Bottom E, so they definitely know there's 2 players around there now. If they do manage to catch off the rotator of guard from the A side, they might be able to rotate towards there. But timer is ticking away, so they have to make the move right now. Kostya unsure what he wants to do. Definitely looks looking to be going towards A over at the wooden. Gonna be going for that plant straight off the bat. But in comes CLMK to shut down Kostya. Pronic is not going to be able to do anything here. Time was just ticking away, even though he did get nearly 2 frags in. CLMK was still alive there, and there was just no way you could have done that. Just no way. So first round on the board for WGF, really courtesy of IMO getting 3 frags in a row right there. So IMO being spamming away yet again at the blue eyes area. On top of that glitch, he seems to be really favoring that that glitch jump. And meanwhile, Engot is showing some aggression onto Lilac. I'm missing that little shot onto Deston. Engot with yet another frag onto IMO. So definitely this B push going on from Nexus Gamers Pop. Just 2 more players remain for WTF. This is going to be very hard for them to defend this push, especially with a 2-man deficit. And there we go. It's going to get mopped up, getting cleaned up by Engot and Chippy. Pack all even. So, Deston looking for IMO. He's not really showing himself. Let's pick it up with Engot. Making his way forward. Oh my god, CLMK is just rushing out of A. And that should not have happened. What on earth are Nexus Gamers Pub doing if you allow CLMK to just walk out of A like that? Mixtape is all picking off Kostya. So WTF are still looking very confident. Clearly with those peaks they are doing right now, CLMK is just getting shot at, but he just doesn't care. Deston going for the jump scope shot, but IMO will be there too strong for him. Chuby and Prolling now with it all to do. Chuby is up against the scope on B long. It's not going to be a good thing. He's got one right behind him as well on the link, and somehow managed to shut down Lilac. Making his way forward, does spot IMO right there. Pronic is nowhere near in a position to do anything right there as Chuby gets taken out. He will mop up Pronic 2-1, and still a reasonable score for WGF. So, these guys are definitely not messing about, straight away readying up. Will we see another overtime? That's the question. I go for Deston, since he's been playing so well the last map. Maybe not really showing himself on his overtime just as yet, but not get any opening frags. Engot getting flashed up so heavily. Chuby and Engot are going to have to combine their strengths to be able to stop this push from happening, as Kimi will mop up Engot. It's gonna get the plant down from WGF as Chuby does come in just with 1 frag, and it's tip for tat really. 2 WGF players only remain. The bomb still has not yet been planted, and the bomb is in fact on top A roof, which is kind of awkward. So Deston and Kostya finally decide to take over mid and suppress the enemy. Lala and Kiwi just gonna be able to sit in right there, and if they do take this round, it's gonna be match point for them. 30 seconds left. They're gonna have to defend this just a little bit longer. Kostya goes down to Lala immediately. Deston back onto Lala. Kiwi the frag of his own onto Deston. So 1-on-1. Pronic versus Kiwi. Pronic makes his way forward, jumping around. Kiwi's on top of that A-stairs. Pronic with the fake. Pronic comes running around, and that's the clutch from Pronic. A very well needed clutch. Now 2-2 as Pronic will get the defuse in, of course, with just enough time to spare. So let's follow up on Chuby as he is leading the board right now in this overtime match. Still the upper bracket round 1. Check out a nade and a flash as well to support his teammate. Engot will pick off CLMK early on. Deston as well with the frag into mixtape, looking promising for Nexus Gamers Pub as WTF are being put to a halt. Deston goes down courtesy of IMO. Bomb is in a bit of a tight spot on top of that T-wall. Anyone can spot the player that's trying to recover that bomb site. Nearly getting that frag onto Angot. It's basically an indication for Angot to play a little bit more careful than he is right now. The silence has fallen over Crash. Angot will shut down Kiwi in the back. Just 2 more planes remain. What can they do? Angot, we get another frag into Lilac. Pre-firing coming in from the other SMGs of Nexus Gamers Pop. As IMO is just going to get rushed down by Angot. Fantastic play by him. I think that was a George Foreman in fact. And really Angot, that was your round to shine. By the looks of it, WTF are definitely wanting to go towards A, but mixtape will shut down Pronic, but it's over at mid, so they might be able to rotate. Destin here shutting down mixtape, so WTF are well on the back foot with a man down. And got just a little bit of trouble. Gonna take up CLMK, making his way towards hardware. Now it's gonna be very hard for WTF to do something here. Nexus Gamers Pop, they know they have the man advantage, they know they can just literally sit in and wait for them to come. Chibi is still over at A. WTF are definitely making their way towards B. Meanwhile, Kosha will shut down Lilac. So it's all left up to IMO right now to go absolutely big. 1-on-4. Gonna get shot in the back by Angot. And Angot to mop it up. 4-2 it is. And what a match that was. WTF taking the first map 13-8, I believe it was. And Chubi really carrying Nexus Gamers Pop on strike, and now on Crash we had an overtime. So Nexus Gamers Pop are going to be advancing to the upper bracket around